Today, there are so many more people living in the city centre of Auckland than what there was 10 years ago. We have a crisis in Auckland around road safety. The number of people getting killed or seriously injured on our roads is at unacceptable levels. And one of the easiest ways we have available to us to fix it is to reduce speeds on our roads.
So Break is a road safety charity which works to prevent road deaths and injuries and make communities safer. So speed is a key factor in all crashes, because the speed that you're travelling at and the speed that any other vehicles are travelling at that are involved is going to determine whether you survive a crash and walk away from it unharmed, whether you're injured or killed.
The evidence tells us that the faster you go, the more likely you are to make an error, and the heavier the consequences are that people pay. At 50 kilometres an hour, there's an 80% chance that a person struck by a car will die. At 30 kilometres an hour, that chance of somebody dying reduces to 10%. It's not much to ask.
So Break supports AT's plans to introduce safe and appropriate speeds and implement those around the Auckland region. We have a lot of 50 km/h limits in places that where it's not appropriate to have 50 k's anymore, where 30 k's would be much safer in terms of protecting people. I've met a lot of families who've been impacted by crashes. I've seen the devastating consequences that they have, and if we can prevent that from happening to other people, it's worth it.
Already in the city centre of Auckland, we have some parts of our city which are at 30 km/h, and we've already seen over the last 8 to 10 years how that has seen a dramatic improvement in the number of deaths and serious injuries around the city. You know, something we should expect to be able to do is to walk freely around our city, free from the threat of being injured or killed on the roads.